Oh Hi is a 2025 dark rom-com co-written and directed by Sophie Brooks. It gave me hope that the comedy genre is safe. Oh Hi stars Molly Gordon and Logan Lerman as a couple on their first romantic getaway, who up until now seem to have just been keeping it casual. But once Lerman's character Isaac admits that he doesn't want a relationship with Gordon's character Iris, she decides to keep him captive until he changes his mind. There's a unique concept here that I'm not sure would be played for comedy if the roles were reversed. Or maybe it would. Regardless, it's a high-concept, low-budget indie flick that's like Misery meets Friends with Benefits. The budget is unknown, but it appears to have been made during lockdown conditions due to its limited cast and location. I was lucky enough to see this early thanks to Film North, shout out, and I found it very enjoyable because it does what not many comedies do nowadays. It sets up a large misunderstanding and takes it to the extreme lengths that it can go. Like the classic comedies Some Like It Hot, The Big Lebowski, and Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, although I guess I don't know if that one's a classic. In other words, it does a lot with little, and it seems like most studio comedies can't keep up. Most comedies nowadays are combined with another genre, and they don't concern themselves with comedy more than they do the other. A Real Pain last year leaned further into drama. Saturday Night felt more like a Robert Altman biopic, and both Mountainhead and Happy Gilmore 2 were some of the worst things I saw this year. There are a few other recent concept comedies like Good Fortune, Friendship, and I guess The Phoenician Scheme, but don't get me started on Wes Anderson. But Oh Hi is also one of those movies that should inspire young, independent filmmakers to make their films. Sure, Oh Hi had some advantages like a comeback child star and an up-and-coming lead actress, but it was Brooks's ideas and creative problem-solving that brought it to life. It was written in a way that's accomplishable with a small crew of friends and minimal equipment. There's nothing really impossible to make here, so why not make it? I'd recommend this to people looking for a good, polarizing date movie that'll be sure to spark an ethical and opinionated discussion. I previously mentioned Misery and Friends with Benefits, the first of which I recommend. The second one is fun. It also has a twin. I also compare this to 500 Days of Summer if the roles were reversed and told in a very different structure. If you have other comedy recommendations, leave them in the comments and follow for more reviews like these. I give Oh Hi 4 stars, and that's a wrap.